likes a pot pie? I've made chicken pot pie soup. Today I'm making chicken pot pie pasta. I've already cooked up 16 ounces of rotini per package instructions. You can use rotisserie if you already have that, 2 cups, but I have 2 cups about of some chicken breasts that I'm gonna cook up. 3 tablespoons of butter, about 3/4 cup of diced onion. These are from my freezer. 2 small carrots diced really small. 1 stalk of celery diced small. 2 cloves of garlic minced. Any cream of soup. I have cream of mushroom. Cream of chicken would be good. You could even maybe do potato, but since it's a pasta, maybe not. 3/4 cup to a cup of chicken broth. 1/2 cup of cream cheese. A cup of frozen peas. A cup of 1/2 and 1/2. You can use regular milk or heavy cream. Salt and pepper to taste. And some grated Parmesan cheese for garnish. Now, if you, instead of the frozen peas and the carrots, you can use a can of peas and carrots or frozen peas and carrots. But since I'm using raw, I'm gonna add those in at the beginning. But anyhow, this ought to be good and quick. We're gonna start with putting our 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna use the same pot that I boiled the pasta in because it's all gonna go back in there together into the pot. So we're gonna add our onion. Onion is optional, but it would add extra flavor, and celery is optional as well. Our 1 stalk of celery. See how it's fine diced? I would have used egg noodles, but we didn't have it, and rotini I think will work just perfect. That's a little over 1/2 cup, about 3/4 cup of carrots. We're gonna saute that so they get a little tender. Then we'll add in our garlic and our chicken. You would add your chicken later if you were using already cooked rotisserie. This is called, I always heard of it called the Trinity. My sister called it something else. What is it called? Oh, I'll look it up. It's called mirepoix. I think I'm saying it right. It said M-E-E-R. This is the pronunciation spelling. P-W-A-H. Mirepoix. I didn't even know. I just called it the Trinity. I think it can be called that too. Mirepoix. Trinity. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add in my chicken. It's 2 small breasts. I don't want to overcook chicken breast. Okay. And lightly salt and pepper it. And at the end, I'm not even going to do a certain amount. We're just going to do some shakes. Salt. Pepper. Weeknight dinner. And it can be even quicker. Like I said, you can use the frozen peas and carrots. You don't have to add in the onion or celery. And you can use rotisserie chicken. But this doesn't take too long. Sometimes you have these staples in your house more than you do the convenience foods. I mean, because if they're here, we use them, and I don't always get them replenished fast enough. We don't use too many boxed foods, but rotisserie chicken to me is convenience food. Especially the price of the Sam's Club. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my 2 cloves of garlic minced. I want that meat seasoned good. Get that. Oh my, smells good. You can see you want your chicken cooked, but not too cooked. Alright, you can see that my chicken is no longer pink, and it's gonna keep cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in my chicken broth, about 3/4 of a cup to 1 cup. We're gonna add in our cream of mushroom soup. Cream of anything soup would be good. Cream of celery, cream of chicken. This is what I had though. And mushrooms are good. I'm gonna put just a little bit of water in there. So it might add an extra 1/4 cup, but that'll be okay. Just to clean out that pan. Oh no, I dropped it on my shoe. Stir that up and turn it down a tad if you need to. We're gonna add our 1/2 cup of cream cheese. Alright, we're gonna stir the cream cheese in. Oh, look at it, it's nice and thickened. It's almost ready, guys. Okay, once you got all the cream cheese melted in, we're gonna go ahead and add our frozen peas, and I have 1 cup of 1/2 and 1/2. You can add heavy whipping cream, a cup of milk, or a cup of 1/2 and 1/2, whatever combination you have. We're gonna stir that up and let that cook about 5 minutes. Let the peas cook and warm up, and then we're gonna incorporate our pasta. Okay, we don't really want it to boil, so you can turn it down lower, let it cook. I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta in, all right, and just incorporate it till it's good and incorporated, and cook another 2 to 3 minutes. Get it all melded together. There we go, guys. Your chicken pot pie pasta with rotini. It's got everything pot pie in it. Gonna add a little salt to taste, a little pepper, and a little bit of our Parmesan cheese for garnish. Pretty tasty. But I do think because of that sauce, which may thicken up as it cools, you might want a spoon. Enjoy chicken pot pie pasta.